Hello Supernatural fans, a new video today on Brandy, our Branson Museum car. Brandy is in her last stage of primer and she's looking really good. Dawn this morning actually undercoated this whole entire car in a truck bed liner. So this thing is going to be very well protected. I know it's not going to see any bad weather and stuff, but this thing will be around for a very long time. It's going to be this car's going to be here long after I'm gone, and probably the other owners and stuff. The floors have been painted, looking really, really good down there with the new floor pans in. And then here's the big deal. Come over here. Ta-da! Brandy has an engine. Scott was kind enough to drive up yesterday. Came in last night at probably around 5 o'clock. Me, Don, and Mike stayed because we knew this car was coming with an engine in it that we had to pull. And the car that came up was I gotta remember what car, the Fast and the Furious 5. It was the Hero Charger that Vin Diesel and Paul Walker both drove. And this was the engine in that Charger. Now a lot of people are going, hey Rick, that's a Chevy 350. Why is a Chevy 350 in a 68, 69 Dodge Charger? Well, the reason is because that's how Hollywood operates. So everybody thinks it's got the big Hemi or whatever in it. Nope. And 9 times out of 10 when you see Hollywood cars, they got small block Chevys in them. Why? Small block Chevys run like a bat out of hell. If something breaks, you can go to any parts store and get them, and the parts are cheap. Cheaper than Ford, cheaper than Dodge. These are the ones. That's why hot rod guys, when they build their 32 Fords and 34s and all these hot rods, what do they put in them? Small block Chevy. Why? Because they're the best, guys. And you don't pay a lot of money for them. For $1 for horsepower, that's what you want. Okay? So anyway, that's what Hollywood did. And we found a lot of little secrets out on that car, like certain bolts weren't matched. And Hollywood, and this is the same with Supernatural, movies, TV shows, or cars, they use what they have lying around and they don't care if it matches. They make it work so the car has to get back on set. And but obviously here in our shop we're not going to do it that way. So we've got a 350. This thing, he told me, was something close to like dynoed to like 430 horse. Sounds really good. Obviously we've got a chrome water pump and some billet pulleys and different intake and different valve covers and stuff. We're going to change that, okay? And we've got a bunch of stuff down here on the floor that came out of this car. We're going to change this, and we're going to put it all Supernatural correct, okay? So I just kind of wanted everybody to know that. So the engine is in, and so just so everybody knows, Don, myself, and Mike, when the car came in, we had the engine pulled out of the Charger in 1 hour and 20 minutes. That was our new record. So, and we didn't break anything on the Charger or anything like that. And that was us buttoning it all back up so the car could be hauled back to its home. And which Scott came today and picked up the Charger and stuff. So I will be posting some photos over on Everything Supernatural and the shops page. I think actually on the shops page on Facebook, Michael actually posted some pictures of the Charger in here. So very cool car. It was an honor to have that car come into our shop. We feel very honored to have an original hero car from the movies in here, and so yeah, we're so blessed in so many ways. And thank you to Scott down in Branson for allowing us to ask us to build this car for him and trust him or trust us with his Hero Charger from Fast and the Furious 5. I mean, that's really cool. And we don't take little things like that for granted. Okay, so I don't want people to think, oh, you guys are just, No, we feel very honored to get to do that. So Brandy has really kind of stepped up here this week. Like I said, undercoated, engines in. We're going to fine tune all that, all the cars in the final primer stage. So I got to get cracking on probably getting the weapons box built. We got a rear end that's being built, so we're going to be getting that here soon. And this is going to have, it's going to be the 10 bolt in it, but we've got a posi in it. So, you know, like I believe we went with the 355 gear in this, and this car should just be really smoking and stuff. Oh, and then if you see these black lines here, that's all the seam sealer. So seam sealer has been put in just like factory and stuff. So that's what she's looking like until we get the next video up. Hopefully she'll be a little bit further down the line because we got a special thing for this car. We got to get her done real fast. So I'm going to sign off on this one, and I'll do another video on another car. So talk to you soon. Bye.